Y'all come in, come in, come in, come in, come in, come in, come in. All my late nighters. All my late nighters. All my late nighters come in the house. Woo. Y'all come on in, late nighters. Come on in, get y'all time up, get on in. We're gonna talk about this thing today. We're gonna talk, y'all. Y'all come on in, stop by the like button. We're gonna have some fun. All right, y'all. We're gonna talk. We're gonna go ahead on and get started. Uh, the prosecutor needs y'all. I'm calling for all young Dolph witnesses. Calling for all young Dolph witnesses. Come on out, come on out, come on. It's about time y'all come out and talk. Come on, young Dolph need y'all. Y'all love young Dolph so much. Y'all got all the answers. Y'all doing muscle arms and all that kind of stuff. Come on, let's talk tonight, this morning, evening, afternoon. It doesn't matter. Yes. Come on, y'all. Come on. All y'all people standing out there. Everybody saying that the cookie people know. All them people can prove that the cookie people is a part of this. All the people who know what happened to Dolph come behind that screen and testify for in the Young Dolph case. Y'all know what happened to Young Dolph, right? Well, let me tell you something. They're gonna keep delaying the trial, okay? Because y'all ain't taking up for him. Y'all behind the scenes talking. But we gonna need y'all to come testify. All the ones got all the answers who know what happened to Dolph. Uh alleges that the cookie people are involved. They need y'all in court. Hey, let's get them behind bars. Y'all don't want that. Y'all don't want that. No, y'all don't want to hear that. Y'all don't want to hear Lanita. Y'all don't want to hear Lanita. Y'all come on in here and testify. Come testify for Young Dolph. Do that favor for me. Come testify for Young Dolph because it been delayed again. Because all these people who sit behind these TVs and who running their mouth ain't did they taking up for Young Dolph. They ain't did nothing. They ain't no Young Dolph fan. They just want some money. Y'all need to take up for that man. This is cute. Take up for this man. Another delay trial, but we already said who did it. Who did it? We need y'all, y'all. They need y'all. Shelby County needs prosecutors. Need y'all help. Y'all already, all these people who are accused the cookie shop, let's get them locked up. Let's take them down. Let's take them down. They did it. Y'all said they did it. They was involved. Come on. Let's come on, witnesses. Yeah, I know you're quiet. I know. Now they don't then they took the trial to September the 26th. When they been trial now been set for September the 23rd because y'all won't talk. But you own social media running your mouth. We need y'all in the courtroom defending Young Dolph. Ain't that what y'all are? That's what we here for justice for Young Dolph. That's what we here. Come on. We need y'all men in power that said, I'm gonna tell you what y'all said. Y'all said that the cookie shot set them up. So let me tell y'all about this right here, this situation right here. This is not planned in one day. They planned this, y'all. They planned this. Everything I say is allegedly. 'Cause I'm not gonna be like y'all. I wasn't there. Only way I said won't use allegedly, like most of the people who involved said, don't use allegedly. Hey, let me tell you something. Then you involved. You need to be a witness for Young Dolph. Young Dolph, if that, I hope the cookie shop defend Young Dolph. I hope the cookie shop take the stand because everything that whoever inside that shop told that sister, told the other owner, Raven, y'all told Raven so much until Raven had to be the y'all wanted Raven to be the talker, the family. So she got to talk and tell what happened, whether she didn't want to get involved with it or not. Because the family didn't want to talk. So she gonna have to be the sports person for the family. Now, it's too many this and a too many that. Take that to court. I hope she goes take that stand for Young Dolph. Cause 1,500,000 is good to help take them people down. You got your shop open and everything. Testify for that boy. And youngster so quiet. Y'all ain't saying nothing about him. Y'all own the shop. We got to get more. Hernandez, what y'all think Hernandez did? Huh? If y'all have Hernandez, okay, y'all confused. People, y'all are confused in this case. This case, y'all messing up the case. The boys, from the way y'all talking, we ain't got no witnesses. They delayed the trial to September 23rd. They got the jury in place, but y'all people don't want to come and testify for Young Dolph. But y'all love Young Dolph, and he does this for people, and the cookie people did it. Maybe they'll get on there and testify for Young Dolph. All these y'all got so much mouth out here. Put that mouth on the stand. Young Dolph want that on the stand. He needs y'all on the stand. Cause y'all shutting the witnesses up. The witnesses already told y'all what happened. Y'all shutting the witnesses up. Now the witnesses don't want to talk because y'all don't call them liars. But then y'all take up, y'all want to be the king and the queens of stuff. Get on the stand for Young Dolph. That to prove a whole lot. They have said a whole lot. Do that. If y'all for Young Dolph, okay? Do that. You know what the prosecutor said? And you know what the defense said? Everybody looking crazy. Y'all gonna fool around here with this case and let them mockingbirds out of there. All four of them. All four of them. Young Dolph needs y'all help, y'all. Y'all got all the answers. Y'all got all the videos. Y'all got all the proof. What's the problem? You solved the case. What's the problem? Take it to court. It's time to take this movement to the court now. Y'all need to do that. Y'all got all the paperwork. Y'all know who did that. Y'all know who did this. Take it to court. Keep postponing. Keep postponing Young Dolph trial. It's not good for his kids. If y'all really care for Young Dolph, like y'all said, the people of Memphis and people who got all this paperwork, and the people who know who did what, they need y'all to stand. They don't need you on YouTube talking. They need you in place. They need witnesses. The cookie shop, they need them to witness. They need the people who in the shop to witness. They need y'all people on YouTube to witness. Y'all know what happened? I ain't gonna witness, I ain't gonna do that, you, but you on here running your mouth. How about that? Now, I just put a video out there for Justin Johnson. He's supposed to begin his trial, y'all. Y'all people are the one failing. Y'all people is failing Young Dolph. See, Justin Johnson ready to tear the part that he did. Because y'all said that was Justin Johnson, the shooter. Y'all said Justin Johnson was the shooter. Okay? Don't y'all know that it's bigger than what y'all think it is?
The murder trial for Justin Johnson and Cornelia Smith Jr. was supposed to begin today, but today the judge delayed the proceedings for almost 4 months until September 24th. The Shelby County DA's office says both prosecutors and defense attorneys agreed to.
Y'all, let me tell y'all something. These folk need y'all to take these young boys down and take these young boy plaques off their head. They need for y'all to take them down. They need y'all to take those people down. If y'all say that, if y'all say what I can't understand, what's the problem? What's the problem? Y'all said Makita Cookie, all y'all people who said Makita Cookie's involved in this, go to trial. They need you. They need you as a witness. I ain't going to trial, but shut up. They need y'all in court. Now I know that Raven them got to show up in court because it happened and they shot and they loved Dolph and they made cookies out of him. They got their shop back together. So I know they're gonna testify. But what about you people who sit back saying y'all know they did it? Now the story did change. And that's a mistake that she said she wished she had did. She said for herself, as a human, I wish I never had said nothing. I wish I had never said. I just put a video out there what she said. I didn't say it. She said it. Hopefully she go to court and testify for Young Dolph. We need all the Young Dolph fans inside the courtroom to testify. There ain't nowhere in the world they should be having delayed trial with all them people that he helped in Memphis. And all them people said, yeah, I saw it happen. I saw it happen. Yeah, they did this, they did that. And y'all closing y'all mouth behind doors. If you saw it, then say something. Jeez. It's no way they should be able to. Y'all care about Dolph, Young Dolph that much, then keep from the trial being delayed. Go ahead on, take the stand. They need y'all witnesses. They need some reliable witnesses, not somebody who's gonna just because they don't like you, they don't like how you talk, they don't like this and that about you. Honey, please. There is a way to talk to people. But that y'all gotta get out of y'all feelings and focus on what we need to focus on. Witnesses. All them people stood out there. I was standing out there, ain't never seen nothing like that before. So y'all think they just playing that day knowing that Dolph gonna go to the shop. Everybody know he gonna go to the cookie shop. Everybody know Yo Gotti. Everybody know Young Dolph. People that hang around, y'all hang around people that people don't want you to hang around. Just because you got a problem with Dolph don't mean I got a problem with Dolph. Just because you got a problem with Yo Gotti don't mean I got a problem with Yo Gotti. Well, I'm going to start hanging around Yo Gotti for, and I need him to promote what I got my business. Y'all taking the food off of people at each other's table. That's what y'all people in this community, Young Dolph community, is taking food out your own people's table. If y'all got proof, y'all got the evidence, y'all got to talk, then y'all need to let it walk. Go to court so they can quit delaying this trial. That's the problem. How is the prosecutor don't have witnesses, evidence, proof? Golly. This thing happened in front of the world there, in front of the state, in front of his state. in front of his hometown. And you gonna tell me that the prosecutor, them folks ain't doing nothing for y'all playing games with young Dolph. I'm gonna tell you something, they gonna fool around here and let them boys out of there, y'all. Y'all got to prove that with them boys. Y'all said all them people. I tell you what. Since they locked them up, I hope them some good witnesses. Evidently, the witness not powerful enough to hold them two boys in there, y'all, for the state. State the one got to prove this, not the defense. State got to prove it, and you gonna tell me now they trying to get records? Y'all don't see that game. It's political, y'all. That's what they trying to tell y'all. They hide it. Whew. Jesus.
But today the judge delayed the proceedings for almost 4 months until September 24th. The Shelby County DA's office says both prosecutors and defense attorneys agreed to the delay to be better prepared for the trial.
Better prepared. Better prepared. Y'all, let me show y'all something. Hold on. Let me show y'all something. Better prepared. Let me show y'all what they said. Look, y'all. Better prepared. Look at the list. Y'all. Look at the list. Look at the list. Read this. I'm gonna read it for y'all. The second time trial has been reset, y'all. Then Justice Johnson and Smith indicted in January of 2022. Then Jamarcus Johnson to be sentenced. And Hernandez Garvin trial not set yet. All of this unnecessary stuff is not worth it. What are they doing? They got you. Y'all said these the killers. And we delayed for the second time. We delayed their trial again. Y'all, listen what these folks saying. Listen what these slick people saying. State is not far. State's supposed to be far. Young Dolph. Hey, y'all. State prosecutor, DA ain't got to prove nothing. Prosecutors supposed to have they stuff. I can't talk like I want to because I'm gonna respect YouTube. I have to bite my words, and I ain't gonna continue to bite, because I know this mouth right here can be foul like playing softball. But the mess that they put y'all in, they are hiding politically for the person who all involved in this. See, it's more than just the cookies, y'all. Okay? All right. Young Dolph's name is a promotion, okay? Young Dolph take care of the people in Memphis. And y'all ain't got enough witness. Y'all can sit on this. Y'all know the answer. Y'all know who did this and all that. Take them to court. If the cooking people did this, take them to court. Take them to court. If you got the proof and the paperwork to say they did this and they did it, take them to court. I'm on your side. If they did it. Y'all got two little piano head lesson men behind the scene that did this to this man. And y'all gonna tell me that what we heard, I'm not saying that that lady had nothing to do with it. The cookie daughter, y'all, we gotta figure out the killer. the shooter. The shooter was the daddy said it happened quick. That's what the daughter said. The daddy said it happened too quick. Now I'm gonna play that. But let me let y'all go to the delay part. Okay? Ain't no way in the age that y'all can't tell me ain't no police is involved in this. Y'all can't tell me ain't no cops involved in this. Y'all can't say that. Y'all can't tell me that. It's so many people. Don't you know if Gotti can go up to the president office and can come back, it's a process, and Dolph is gone. Y'all better open up y'all eyes. Y'all better listen to what I'm saying.
Cornelius Smith Jr. was supposed to begin today, but today the judge delayed the proceedings for almost 4 months until September 24th. The Shelby County DA's office says both prosecutors and defense attorneys agreed to the delay to be better prepared for the trial. Still, it's worth noting this is the second delay. The trial's original start date was last March. And keep in mind, both Johnson and Smith were indicted in January of 2022 on 5 different charges, including first-degree murder. Another suspect, Jamarcus Johnson's trial has been reset several times. He will likely not be tried until after Smith and Johnson. The last suspect, Hernandez Govin's trial, has not been set yet. He's currently out on...
How is all of this? Okay, if all of it is related, why is it separated? Think about what I said. If all these trials, all these indictments, all of these right here, sentences, all these people is a cahoot, why is everything separated? We forgetting about Gomez. Hermes, Govan, know he gonna get out of there. Now let's go back to right here. Let's go. I just want these people who out here complaining that these cooking folks did something. Please go and represent Young Dolph. That's all I'm saying. Go represent Young Dolph. Now, I want y'all to hear this, and we're gonna break it down. This video that I made. Everything for entertainment for me.
Where are they coming from?
Today we solve where the termites are hiding.
Hold on. I just wanna I'm doing my own commercial like that. Let me let my commercial go through right quick. Okay, this is what I want y'all to hear. Now, I'm gonna tell you something. To have for this situation like this to be going down, y'all got to have the paperwork. If you got paperwork, then prove this. Take it to court and prove it. Don't prove it on YouTube. Take it to court and prove it. So they can find out what happened. Now, this is Raven interview. And I'm gonna break it down. I'm gonna break her interview down so y'all can understand, okay? Hold on.
When I found out, I couldn't even drive. So please believe it hit us in a way that you guys couldn't even imagine. Because like I said, he was considered a brother. That man did not deserve that. He was just in there to buy cookies for his family. And it's terrible.
Okay, my thing is why y'all can't believe that. Y'all don't even see the hurt in that girl's face. Why I'm trying to understand why I see hurt and pain and y'all don't see hurt and pain. I don't understand it. You know, for different people, from different strokes, for different folk, you know, everybody believe and feel, you know, everybody can don't feel the same thing. But I just really, even if I just feel like y'all, she legit. Okay, can nobody make me change my mind? I feel that It really hurt touched their family.
Step outside of our house and feel comfortable in the neighborhood that he knew and loved and supported, but it has been a challenge. We have had a couple of sleepless nights since this happened. So we just want the city to know that we are so, so sorry that you guys had
Y'all got to understand. Okay, this is what she's saying, y'all. Okay, if she did it, y'all need to go testify against her. Proof. Y'all got all the proof in the world to say that this shop did this, y'all. The boy was shot inside the shop. This ain't just happened overnight. This was planned. They knew I guarantee you that whoever Dolph would talk to, whoever Dolph would with, know what was going to go down. Dolph was going to go to that. Dolph already did a video at the shop, by the shop. We blame it. The thing is, y'all got to be able not focus on her. See, they want y'all to focus on her. They taking the narrative off the people that we need to be focusing on and putting it on the cookie shop. Y'all not understand what people doing to y'all? They taking the energy, the theory, the narrative off the people that we supposed to be looking at and putting it on them. Y'all. They want y'all, they want y'all to look at them. They ain't the one we need to be looking at. We need to be looking at them shooters.
endure this and see this.
And just days before the shooting, the store posted social media that young Dolph made a point to stop by on a regular basis.
See, listen to what they said. He stopped by there on regular what? Basis. He stopped. I'm trying to give y'all a little school. I'm not gonna pour these words out here on this table for y'all, and y'all supposed to be able to pick those words up and use them. See, what threw everybody off is, and what the news and what this Republican Democratic Party want to do is not put keep the focus here. They want y'all to keep the focus. They already told y'all how y'all know that was Justin and how y'all know that was Cornelia. If they were all ripped up and stuff like that, why is Cornelia and Justin locked up? Now they got Marcus. Marcus confusing y'all. Marcus, you really telling on your kin people? Y'all think it's that easy. Y'all think that this case is that easy. They need y'all. They need y'all witnesses. Y'all, they want y'all to put, I already knew they were going to open up. And it was going to take some money to open that place up, y'all. Y'all think that's a lot of money that they got? That $1,500,000. Let me tell you something. They going to have to, they going to need lawyers. They going to need this. They going to need that. You got to pay that. Honey, please. If y'all worrying about money instead of worrying about Dolph, then y'all in the wrong place. If y'all worrying about money, and I noticed that y'all worry about GoFundMe and stuff, y'all forget all about the people that it don't happen to. See them snippy of them two boys standing right there. It was more boys than that getting out there. Cause I know they keep telling y'all there ain't no more boys and there ain't no boy. They want y'all to believe it's not. And they want y'all to put the focus on the shop, cookie shop, okay? If that cookie shop was involved in this, you think them people want to open up in that same spot that he was killed? Whew, Jesus.
Shop has been around for 20 years and opened their second location downtown a few years ago. But Dolph stopped.
They've been there 20 years, y'all. You think, you know what? Young Dolph might not even have no witnesses because he thought the people who gonna witness for him will go witness for him. Shoot, them they his enemies. His enemies. Who you think them folk don't care? The people don't care nothing about you when you get something happen to you. They rather sit back, yeah, yeah, but they don't even want to get on the stand and testify for you. And you don't need nobody to come in there and say, "Oh, young Dolph had he had this center, and he used to come down here and he used to do this for the people." No, who killed that boy? Who the shooter? All them people stood out there with their cameras, saw what happened to Dolph. All them people saw from the beginning to the end what happened to Dolph. We want to talk about that in court. We don't want to talk about how long you been on this job. You've been on this job for this many years. Come on. They've been there 20 years, and you think now they want to kill Dolph. What was their motive to killing Dolph? What the shot motive was taking Dolph out of here? If y'all country, y'all really think they did, y'all need to go to court and get them locked up. I'm telling you, y'all need to have them locked up. I want y'all to have them locked up if they did it.
And this one, another symbol of his dedication to the community.
That man did not deserve that. He was just in there to buy cookies for his family. And it's terrible that we can't even step outside of our house and feel comfortable in the neighborhood that he knew and supported.
From that voice, that is a person who care about her community. And they weren't gonna bring them cookies back to their community. People like bakery, y'all. Ain't nothing like homemade cookies. Y'all know that if you're a cookie eater. Them folk probably don't even want to come back there. Did you know to open up your shop back in the same hood where it happened at? It's saying a whole lot to them people right here. Y'all, it happened in their shop. It happened in their job. It happened in their business.
That's unreal to me. I can't even imagine what they're going through. We just got support from Young Dolph's wife. You know, she supported us, so we appreciate that. She's back.
She said she appreciate that. That Dolph's wife supported them. But the thing is, why wouldn't Dolph's wife support them? They ain't did nothing. She shocked. She shocked. Yeah, but so maybe she gonna get on stand to testify for Dolph. Maybe that's one of y'all witnesses right there.
Saying that, he enjoyed the cookies. He was there to pick up cookies for us all the time. So please back them up, support them. And we do appreciate the support of the city because they have been extremely supportive.
Y'all know what? Let me tell you something. Now, I'm just saying that they don't lose their niece, cousin, or whatever, and deal with her shop. Makita's is not their name. Their niece who had cancer. God could be working in a mysterious way for them, y'all. And that happened to Dolph. Then it turned them into a better place for their niece. God working in a mysterious way. We don't have no control over that. We don't have no control over that. See, Makita is not their name. That's their niece's name. God done lifted them and took some of that burden out them and let them do what else they need to do. That Dolph did that. Dolph took that burden off of them, y'all. Now they got a better shop for their niece. That's their niece cookie place. And they could have lost their business. They could have lost their license. But God didn't take it away from them, y'all.
Been praying for us. They've been reaching out to us. They've been telling us that we got you guys back. It's a senseless tragedy. We want the violence to stop, and whatever we got to do to get behind the city to get this to stop, we're going to do that. We need to. So we want the city to know. We want the public to know. Just let's just create a lot of peace, man.
And then ain't nothing wrong with what she said. And ain't nothing wrong with what that girl said. And ain't nothing wrong with what she said. Y'all, it's just we got to stop. We got to stop blaming each other. Have y'all ever been accused before? Have you ever been accused? I just want to know, have you ever been accused before of something that you didn't do? You know how many men and women sitting in jail right now accused for something that they haven't done? And people kept on putting their finger at them, and they don't have no witness. They don't have nobody to stand up for them. This wasn't supposed to happen to that young man. But it was going to happen to that young man. Because this was the only way to get him this time. Why they want to get him this time? It wasn't just planted in one day, y'all. It wasn't just planted in one day. It wasn't just planted in one day. You got the Family Dollar store. Hey, where your witnesses? You got the car wash people saw everything too. I ain't gonna get in there. I ain't gonna get in there. But y'all love Dolph though. I love Dolph.
Create a lot of peace, she said.
Okay, guys. Let's listen. I want y'all to listen carefully, okay? What the young lady said happened to young Dolph, okay? I still don't think she has nothing to do with it, but I'm gonna let y'all hear it, okay? Hold on. Okay, let's listen to this.
I wasn't in the store. We just basically, thank you. Basically,
She already told y'all what. I wasn't in the store. So she about to get ready to do the hearsay. She got to tell what they said. She got to remember what they said. I ain't gonna remember all that. I'm scared too.
we just got a phone call from my dad. He was in the store. He's one of the owners. And he just told us that somebody was shot. We didn't know who it was at first. We was just like, okay. I thought it was, one of the employees. So we was kind of distraught at the time. But, we heard my cousin in the background. He was just basically like, man, he gone. Somebody shot him. He gone. And I'm like, who gone? We just trying to figure out what was going on. And then you can hear my dad, he was just like, stay with me, dog. Just stay with me, brother. He kept saying it. So that's when we was like, oh.
So she said her dad said stay with him. She heard her dad in there. Her dad and the cousin, and he gone.
Okay, it was Dolph, so it was kind of, it was real fast. He said it was my dad was just like, it was real fast.
See, it happened fast. It happened quicker than what the way they put the snippet out there. See, they put the snippet out there to mess around with the case. To the detective did that, y'all. They put that out there to make y'all make the community talk like y'all did. See, y'all came up, y'all did a good job. Y'all came up with a storyline, and y'all came up with a timeline, and y'all came up with a conspiracy allegation of what y'all think happened to young Dolph. So they put those pictures, two pictures of Cornelia and Justin up there for a reason. Allegedly, that's them. I don't know. Because they ain't showing y'all the other videos. I just believe that it's some. I believe that girl, that one of the witnesses, said it was 2 cars for the. That not gonna never leave my mind.
quick situation. So we real hurt by it. He was a real, good dude. He came to the store all the time. When he was in Memphis, McHughes was one of his stops. So it's really turned us down a little bit. We pray for the family. It's a senseless tragedy.
Listen to what the lady said.
Want them to know
What's
that
on ask her.
we back 100%, and we just really want. We really just wish this would just stop. This is just too much for us. So it's affecting our family now, because we do consider Dolph. Anytime you walk into there, walk into Makitas, you consider family. When Dolph came here, he was considered family. He called my mom.
Well, y'all, that seems like she's just a good person to be around. She's just her. And she didn't have to be the one to talk. Nobody else in the family gonna talk. You got somebody in your family. Everybody got somebody in their family gonna talk. They're gonna be the talker. Let me talk. You always call what's the name, because they gonna know they talk for you. But watch what the news lady asking.
Every time she came in, it's just it's hurting us a little bit. So we just. So your dad, you were on the phone with your dad when it happened? It wasn't when it happened. It was right after. He called us directly after.
See, she said the dad called them right after it had happened. See. If the dad called them right after it happened, then the dad was there when it happened, right? The dad told his daughter what happened after the accident, not before the accident. Then he later on had her to change it some kind of way. Because she just realized what she told them. Look at the mama. She just realized what she just told them. It was when it happened. I write, after he called us, like directly afterward, that's when the dad called them. After it happened. Why did daddy call her after it happened? I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Listen again.
So it's really turning us down a little bit. We pray for the family. It's a senseless tragedy. We just really want them to know that we back 100%. And
listen to the lady.
Really want. We really just wish this would just stop. This is just too much for us. So it's affecting our family now, because we do consider Dolph. Anytime you walk into there, walk into the family.
So if here, you make me feel happy, boy.
And here he was considered family. He called my mom every time she came in. It's hurting us a little bit. So we just. So your dad, you were on the phone with your dad when it happened? It wasn't when it happened. It was right after. He called us directly after, the shots were fired and Dolph was here.
Listen, y'all. Listen. Look at them. See, mama. If the mom gonna stand right there on the camera and make that motion like she did. See, like you just said, no motion at all. But look, mama made motion. When the daughter said what she said, see, if the mama didn't want the daughter to say what she said, the mama should have opened her mouth. The mama sitting right there, she could have talked instead of the girl talking. But when that girl said, when Raven stood right there and said, I had to call her Raven like that, that's her name, but I don't know her to be calling her name. But when the young lady said, Dad called him after it happened. Not in one video it said before. I don't know if I still got that. I still got it though.
Really won't. We really just wish this would just stop. This is just too much for us.
Listen to this.
So it's affecting our family now, because we do consider Dolph. Anytime you walk into there, walk into Makitas, you consider family. When Dolph came here, he was considered family. He called my mom every time she came in. It's hurting us a little bit. So we just. So your dad, you were on the phone with your dad when it happened? It wasn't when it happened. It was right after. He called us directly after.
So the dad called right after it happened because it was quick. So when the dad pulled up, the dad saw everything that happened. The daddy saw if daddy was pulling up, and he looked like to me. He ran into the stuff. He ran into it. So I'm not gonna put all the pressure on this girl. I'm gonna put some of the pressure on the daddy. The dad, I'm gonna put some of the pressure on daddy, cause the daddy called that girl after this had happened. Why he didn't call her? Cause he said he didn't call her before because it happened too quick. But why you call her after it happened though? Why you call her? Why you call your daughter after it happened? Why you didn't call your daughter when it was happening?
The shots were fired and Dolph was hit. And you hear him say, Dolph, stay with me. Yeah, you heard him say that, and he was just, man, it's a lot. Everyone's talking about how much he loved Nikita. He did, a lot. He was, I got a video with him. He was telling us, you know what I'm saying, every time I come here, I can't leave without getting some chocolate chip and like fresh out the oven. It's it. So chocolate chip and ice cream was his favorite. So, yeah, we gon' Was it inside the store or right outside? Well, from what I was hearing, it was inside the store.
Y'all hear that? You hear that? She just told y'all what she was hearing. How can the dad know it was quick if he just pulled up? Okay? But what I'm saying right here, I'm not trying to take her for, I'm just trying to make y'all understand her. But yeah, we're going to get to the dad. See, okay. Let's see, you threw me off. Now, let me go back. Let me put it back. This is very important right here. This is very important. Okay, you said, how can the dad know it was quick? No, the dad said it was quick if he just pulled up. That's right. Because this not the video with her saying that he pulled up. This not the video, King. This not the video saying that he could pulled up right here. So I can't speak on that part right there because she not speaking on that. But the dad need to help her out. He should have been a spokesperson if he was there instead of making her being a sports person. And now all the attention on her and all the energy is on her. Her dad should have put her in a situation like that. He should have, if he were there, he should have been the spokesperson, not her.
So your dad, you were on the phone with your dad when it happened? It wasn't when it happened. It was right after. He called us like directly after.
Daddy called directly after this happened. So why the dad wasn't the spokesperson? So on the things, they was at another store. That's bad that he put his daughter in this situation like that. And his wife. They was at another store. He wrong for that. The dad is so wrong for this. What kind of man is going to put this on women to let the women talk? And he was there. He saw everything. But you letting the daughter talk. And the daughter and the mama wasn't even there. Come on, daddy. That's wrong. That's wrong. That's so wrong. It's so wrong.
You know, the shots were fired and Dolph was hit. And you can hear him say, Dolph, stay with me. Yeah, you heard him say that, and he was just, man, it's a lot. Everyone's talking about how much he loved Nikita. He did, a lot. He was, I got a video with him. He was telling us, you know what I'm saying, every time I come here, I can't leave without getting some chocolate chip and like fresh out the oven. It's it. So chocolate chip and ice cream was his favorite. So, yeah, we gon' Was it inside the store or right outside? Well, from what I was hearing, it was inside the store.
Listen, see, that part. I want to answer that question. She said what she was hearing, that it happened on the inside of the store. That's why, see, this is the thing right here. Something you don't tell the news. Something that you don't say. That should have been never answered. It should have been asked, but it shouldn't have been answered. Because now she about to tell y'all what she heard, what she was hearing. It was inside the store. Now, who told Nikita that this happened inside the store? That person. She said, what I was hearing, it was inside the store. that inside of the store, but they stood outside of the store, is telling me that people believe that somebody was inside of the store. This interview is very critical. Maybe the one that's gonna get them caught allegedly. You know what? That's why it goes back with me with one of the witnesses said it was a car full of dudes that jumped out that car. But everybody trying to act like it was two dudes jump out that car. Why would a witness make it up and say that? She said she didn't say dude. I'm saying dudes. I just try to respect YouTube. Said that it's a car for the end jumped out that car. Now y'all know what a car for the end is. Was some of them on the inside of the shop? But they trying to make y'all think that it ain't nobody want y'all to believe that it wasn't no more shooters. But to me, it is some more shooters. I just believe that somebody ain't telling the truth. Why would a witness stood up there and lie then? They say I seen the foot, and then everybody tell the person that they need to delete their video. And the daughter just said, "Here you go." What I was hearing, it was inside the store. Why would they lie to her? How did the killer get inside the store? Y'all got to open y'all eyes, man. And these people is not coming forward to testify, to be a witness. They the kind of people that sit around and talk among each other.
It was inside the store, so yeah. So we just
What I was hearing? What? Y'all ain't listening. Where's she getting that information from?
Let me rewind that.
I said, let me rewind.
More rewinds.
Cause I got a video with him. He was telling us, saying every time I come here, I can't leave without getting some chocolate chip and like fresh out the oven. This it. So chocolate chip and ice cream was his favorite. So yeah, we gon' was it inside the store or right outside? Well, from what I was hearing, it was inside the store. It was inside the store. So.
Y'all.
She did say two different things.
Y'all, hold up, y'all. See, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Y'all, she shouldn't have said nothing. I wouldn't have talked to the news. If they didn't want her to get no information out, they shouldn't have asked her to speak, the family. The family wasn't gonna say nothing. Hold on, y'all, for a second. Let me share this right here. Y'all share this live. Okay. The facts, they wouldn't show Dolph walking in. But see, you know what? That's what that's what I just said at the beginning of the content is they show y'all what they need, not them. The police and the detective put the information out there where they were having problems with trying to discover. So they put those videos out there. They already seen him walk in. Okay, they didn't need to show that. So they put the snippy in the picture out there so y'all can identify the two guys. They snipped a lot of show y'all what they wanted to show y'all, so y'all can figure it out for them because they couldn't figure it out. Not them, the detective. That's police work. They couldn't figure it out. So they want to hear what y'all got to say. That girl right here telling y'all a whole lot of stuff y'all ain't paying no attention to. She told y'all the truth right here. That's why it's critical. It was some shoes. She said it. We didn't say it was what I'm hearing. I would have never told nobody on the news what I heard. Because what I'm heard, it may not be the truth. That heard may want you to believe. That girl might know something. She saying what was told to her, and then she getting the shots. She getting shot up for that.
Us a little bit, so we just. Were you so your dad? You were on the phone with your dad when it happened? I was on. It wasn't when it happened. It was right after. He called us like direct.
I can't get over that part. Look at the mama. Cause they was together. They was over there cooking. I feel that too. And when she recanted, I knew her parents got on her. I know her parents got on her. I know her parents got on her nerve because I know how parents are. Well, the daughter could have said, well, mama, y'all didn't tell me that. That mama was with her. So mama don't know nothing no more than what the daddy said. Well, daddy, why you didn't tell me that at first? Now you make me looking stupid on it on TV. Y'all telling me what y'all heard and what did it I did. This man, y'all gotta remember that her parents are older, not old people, but older people. And they confusing her. Y'all know how we do our children.
After, the shots were fired and Dolph was hit. And you can hear him say, Dolph, stay with me. Yeah, we heard him say that, and he was just, man, it's a lot. Everyone's talking about how much he loved Nikita. He did, a lot. He was, I got a video with him. He was telling us, saying, every time I come here, I can't leave without getting some chocolate chip.
I like that part.
Fresh out the oven. It's it. So, chocolate chip and ice cream was his favorite. So, yeah, we gon'. Was it inside the store or right outside? Well, from what I was hearing, it was inside the store.
Well, now, whatever she was hearing, whatever she was hearing, it was inside the store. What was she hearing? And the news lady ain't said nothing. The news lady should have been. See, these folks don't know how to ask no questions. These folks don't know how to ask questions. What you were hearing and what were you hearing? See, I'm the one. I know how to ask a lot of questions. Okay. She said what I was hearing. So are we talking about Jude? Don't know if y'all be making me laugh. Look. So what she was hearing, is she talking about the hearing from people? From people? Or was she hearing from the but see, it could be from the shooting because the dad called her after the shooting. So she telling y'all what she heard.
It was inside the store. So, So we just been standing here just hoping that, because my mom wanna, see what's going on. She just, we just want people to know that we hurting for them. We hurting about this. We hurting. So we just want everybody to know. We want the family to know. We love Dolph. He was a part of our family. We really appreciate him coming in, the store, supporting us anytime he can. So whatever the family needs, what I'm saying, we just want them to know we here. My dad had a visual of someone laying on the floor, but he didn't know exactly who it was at the time.
Now this, she shouldn't have never got on Skull Show. This part. Now we going to another section. This when her story is changing, which she shouldn't have never. This is a open case. This shouldn't have been on nobody's platform because things changing. I didn't know exactly who it was at that time, but that y'all just heard the video that she made before. It's saying that my daddy said the boys and her cousin said he was shot, and she said the dad told her that it was all been shot. After he had been shot. But right here on the interview on Skull Show, it changes. The daddy said I didn't know exactly. She said, I didn't know exactly who it was at the time. Because the daddy said it was a visual. And she shouldn't have never been on nobody's show. That's where it got messed up. Cause this is a turnaround right here. I ain't blame her now. I'm just saying her statement.
That's when he called and said, man, hey, they didn't kill somebody up here.
Okay.
On our payroll, on the employee, it was 3 people. He discovered it was when he came into the shop to check on everybody that was in the shop. When he realized that it was bullet holes all over the freaking window that was responding. One, so he couldn't control everything that was going on out there. He couldn't control anything.
When he got there, when your father got there, he told y'all it was only one police officer there.
No, you can see that, obviously, because it's on the news, but the way it's on when people was recording and everything.
Well, see, the reason why Scott asked you that is because you said that. See, y'all, one thing about telling, if you're going to make a statement, start adding on to your words. Start adding on what you saw and what you heard. And if it don't sound like the truth, don't mention it.
See that because he was trying to get control of the situation because everybody was reporting. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he didn't exactly tell me there was one police car, but that was obvious knowledge because it's all over the web. You can see the footage on Facebook. You can see it. It was just one car in the beginning. In the beginning, it was one car.
Okay. Tell me this: when your dad, when he get there, you said he didn't know who was on the ground immediately. When did the police let him in? When did he get a chance? Was there more police there? Like when did he get a chance for them to let him go inside? And when he got inside, did he see that was Dolph as he entered the room to go inside and check on everything?
We'll talk about that in a minute. When you
but that was a good question. Go ask her. Because it's a killing. A murder was involved. Why is the police that one car? Why is that one car or police let him come or lend the damn in on the scene? Why is the police letting the father on the scene? Or did the father go in there? I'm surprised the father went in that shop. Went from a snowflake to what you say? Went from a snowflake to a metal. You ain't lying. You ain't lying. That one thing about lying, you must keep. Oh boy, I tell you, you ain't lying yet. But one thing about that is true. You can't. That's why I would have never got on this show and said nothing. But I already done told the news, so I'm not gonna about to tell nobody nothing. I like what you said.
When we go to that one.
Okay. So yeah. Okay, so now inside Makeda's. Let's talk a little bit about Makeda's.
Okay.
Inside Makeda's. Okay, Dolph gets shot.
Yeah.
From your knowledge, from what's been said, since everything happened, from the employees that was there, the people that was there.
Yes.
Who did Dolph come to the cookie store with? Was Dolph alone or was he with somebody?
I mean, with the gentleman that was in the video. Knowledge of how he knew it was Dolph was due to the employees in the store. They had just tried to service him with some cookies. That's how my dad found out that it was young Dolph on the.
You see, why it been so hard, King, is because I mean, why it's so hard to watch because you are a listener. You hear what is being said, and you this how these 3 years. Oh Lord, have mercy, Jesus. Whew.
That's when I received call number 2.
Now, y'all, this is going to be important. She did have two different stories, okay? She wished she had never talked to the news people, period. Because she realized that she did say two
Hey,
different
you know
things.
what? You know what, King? That's why they ain't got no witnesses. They ain't got no witnesses. Cause they don't. It's too much said. It's too much. They need some witnesses. The witness walking off.
She said a lot, okay? But listen to this, what she about to share with y'all.
Situation gets cloudy because we have two
Listen to
employees
this.
in that store. One is telling me that he came in with security. He came in with the gentleman that was in the video. Another person, okay, this is where we get conflicted because everybody's saying stuff happened so fast and stuff. That guy was sitting in the car at the time that all this stuff happened, and he realized something was about to pop up. That's what was told to me. Okay.
See, they telling her all these different things. See, y'all people. Well, my eye itchy, Lord, Jesus. Y'all people said that was young our brother with him, and he was on the inside of the shop. Then y'all turn around and said, what's that guy called? You ain't lying. My eyes just start getting cloudy. But you know what? And then y'all said that was his brother. Then y'all said she's saying it's a security. He said, what's it, his brother? What his security? And why is the security sitting in the protected place and Dolph sitting out there standing out there in the unprotected space? I don't understand what's going on in this situation. 1 minute, see, y'all said a lot of people said a lot of different things. So she's saying a lot of different things.
I was not there, so I do not know exactly how this whole situation.
That's why I wouldn't have said nothing, young lady. I wouldn't have told, after I talked to the news, I wouldn't have been on nobody's show. I wouldn't have been on nothing. All of y'all know each other, so I understand that. I wouldn't have said nothing. I wouldn't even got on nobody's show because you wasn't there. You going by what was said and what was told to you. And what was said and told to you, you can confuse. See, if you smoke weed, marijuana, see, sometimes marijuana can do it. You know?
I don't know. I can just only go by what my employees tell me when I ask them what happened. And we asked them too many times because the person that actually was ringing this gentleman up at the time, she's trying.
I think it was more than one car too involved. But I heard, I heard Sko and the young lady said that it wasn't one car. I think it was more, that from what that witnesses said, and I'm gonna believe that witnesses, and I know they're not gonna let her testify. That witness said it was like a car for the ends. Why else would the MPD told the vehicle part next to the cookie shop? Okay, come on now. Ooh, Jesus. Y'all king, y'all funny. Ooh, Jesus.
Traumatized by all this stuff. She was able to tell him everything, but the police didn't come back and tell us what she said. I mean, that's how detective work goes, people.
I know how detective work.
They're not going to tell you everything that was said. They're going to get their statement, and they're going to keep asking them the same questions to make sure their statement stays the same. Shoot. Yeah, the news just shoot. When I went back, everywhere. It was it's like a little square or something. They put, I don't know, a little yellow square around
That's
it.
the bullet.
That's what they do.
Satan, it has cut my revenue in half.
Now they don't sit up there and mess that man revenue up. This the man next door. Where he go? Let me see. Can I find the car wash? The wash house man. He saw what happened
was
to him.
ringing this gentleman up at the time. She's traumatized by all this stuff. She was able to tell him everything, but the police didn't come back and tell us what she said. I mean, that's how detective work goes, people. When they're not going to tell you everything that was said. They're going to get their statement, and they're going to keep asking them the same questions to make sure their statement stays the same. Shoot. Yeah, the news just shoot. When I went back, everywhere. You know, it's like a little square or something. They put, I don't know, a little yellow square around it or something.
Yeah, I know what you're
I think
saying.
that's what they do.
It has cut my revenue in half.
For 30 years, Lloyd White has owned the Comfort Coin-operated laundry on
Now,
Mary's
that laundry shop saw all those people got out their car. That laundry shop saw things. Those people at the dollar store saw things. Now y'all got the witnesses. They need some witnesses.
Of his business.
Okay, let me go on before we can ready to move on. I just want to say this now. Didn't nobody else want to talk to the people but the sister. Okay. So the sister opened up her mouth and she spoke. Okay. Now, only thing I'm hearing her say, she's saying two different things. Okay, y'all. She's saying two different things. She said to her, it sounded like he was shot from the inside, but she wasn't there, y'all. She just said, to me, it just sounded like it was on the inside. She said it sounded like it was on the inside. That's what it sounded like it was.
Ain't you know? To be honest with you, rabbit is a gift that keeps on giving. That's right. She was too stupid to think people would see through her lies. But see, she shouldn't. I would say, I would have never. After I talked to the news, do they understand that you too? Everybody in the world saw this. Everybody in the world heard this. Everybody in the world talking about this. I wouldn't have got on nobody's show. I wouldn't have did that.
Okay, so y'all either gonna run with that narrative that it was on the inside and she wasn't there. So what y'all need to do is do further investigation. Okay? Then first we said that was Young Dolph's brother with him. And y'all say he was sitting in there. What she just said sound like they were saying just a few minutes ago. He was sitting in the car. Sound like she said he was sitting in the car. And the manager, whoever the guy was with him, or guy came in there with him, was not his brother. But then y'all switch and say his brother. So everybody was saying this and everybody was saying that. So I can understand why everybody confused, because everybody was so excited and they were just talking, running.
Yeah, let me see what else I got. Hold on, let me see what else I got.
That some people at the laundromat saw the whole thing. Okay, a lot of people saw it.
Let me see.
Well,
okay. Now, it's clear she's trying to save her family. See, if that's something that my brother would have said what you said. See, that's what I want y'all to understand. I can't be mad with the way these men think it's because I can't be upset with the way y'all men think it, only because I have brothers. And y'all making me laugh because these are things that my brothers would have said. They would have said something like this. Yeah, my brother would have said things like this, And I, as a female, I'm gonna look at the picture a little different. You know what I mean? But but this is downfall. This is the downfall of the video is
some new information.
We got to get these people off the streets. We got to keep them off the street. Let me skip it. I hate them skipping my bit. We got
Young Dolph, a case we've been
we got
so
to get
here. It's been
these two boys out the street.
The case has yet to be tried.
And one of those four suspects charged with murder was supposed to go on trial today. But as our Jarita Patterson explains, the case has been delayed again.
The wheels of justice, some say, have been slow to turn in the death of young Dolph.
Now, These jokers here know they funny looking. But look, y'all, look. How is it that this is what I want to understand? How is okay? Now I listened to you said the tug at my heart because they thought Dolph didn't have love all over the world. You know what? And he do. Shoot, we love Dolph in Atlanta. We love Dolph. Yeah, we do. And guess what? That was some low down mess to do. Take that boy down, that little slim man down like that. And then what tripped me out? They gonna tell Onan. I heard one of Onan TV recording, and they gonna tell the police gonna ask Onan, how could he tell who was out there shooting if they would cover up? Well, I got a question for you. How do y'all know that these two was the shooter if he would cover up like they were? I'm just saying. Why is it that Onan can't say who he thought it was and they would cover up, but y'all can say who y'all thought it was and they would cover up? This, when you talking about that I'm a good listener and I don't understand it. I didn't understand about that officer. See, that detective, whoever in this case, see, a detective is a psychology, and I took up psychology, and I always use it, y'all. I've been using it for years, and I use it on my own kids. How are you just trying to find out why Onan TV saying what he's saying? Because y'all saying what y'all saying. If y'all just gonna, it's in other words, Onan trying to tell y'all, it's just like the same thing I'm trying to tell y'all. And people trying to distract y'all. Yeah, Onan running the witnesses away. The witnesses scared to talk, y'all. They scared to talk. Onan got them folks going crazy over there. I mean, he got them people off their toes because what Onan is trying to tell them, y'all just showing us two Smithfield, two guys. Y'all trying to figure out who these guys is. Y'all not even worried about the other guys. Y'all don't want nobody else to have even to think about it was some more guys. Why would witnesses say that there's other guys out there? It was more than a car full of guys. Come on. They got the two scary looking men in the neighborhood, and he must have a limp when he walked. He might have some kind of limp when he walked. Them men sure did look like the style of some older men, but they look older. But I don't know. It's it's that they need to delay, y'all. They delayed the case because they need you witnesses. Witnesses to go out there to keep them dudes right there in jail. Hernandez, if y'all trying to say that Hernandez is the shooter, it's the head folk, he just a little people. See, he hang around with big people. And he hired little people because the little people want money. They need money. We need some witnesses, y'all. We need some witnesses, unless it's going to be a cold case. Fox 13 waiting on me to go live. So let me see what 513 got anyway. I ain't never heard of 513. Say he wait. They waiting on Onan. Onan. Oh Lord, let me see 513. I ain't never heard of 513. Who Lord have mercy. Yanda Onan got to stay, he got to stay on it, but he got to don't let him lose it, because they want him to lose it. I'm putting the name wrong. Oh Lord Jesus. Jesus. I just be over here laughing. Y'all just don't know. I can have a good time all by myself. Jesus have mercy. Yeah, I'm so tired looking at this joker right here. They funny looking joker. Let me see. And they got that lady judge. He's scared now. He don't turn into a man now. He don't like that. He don't like that new judge. He don't like that new judge. He is true the leader of this. Let me tell you something. That's why he need to be a witness. He needs to be a witness. He need to witness this. He need to sit on that in that trial and be a witness for Dolph. That's it. That's the truth. Onan needs to be on the trial. He needs to be up there to take these jokers right here who doing what they want. The police let them do what they want to do with Dolph case. Need to take them out of here. Come on, y'all. Prosecutor ain't even got their stuff together. Only thing they got to do, they don't want to get with. See, they don't want to get with Onan because Onan got his paperwork. Onan got to be cool over there. Oh Lord, what I do? But I come in. I just want y'all to testify. I want y'all to get up there and testify. Young Dolph needs y'all help. And Onan got the answer, Raven Cloud Chase. Don't y'all start. Don't start. Raven Cloud Chasing tried to become a... Y'all be nice. Tracy be a celebrity and end up in sports. Y'all. Look, y'all, sometimes it's best to keep your mouth shut. After I said what I said on the news, Will Mill won't learn Mill, why Mill won't team up with I don't know. See, I asked that question, King. I asked that question. See, I'm gonna tell you something. People are afraid of people who have paperwork and who in on the right track. It's too happening too fast in your face. A lot of people are afraid of what you know. See, Nan remember me, yeah. And I asked that question. I asked that question on one of my other videos. I don't understand it. See, I team up with him on my email. I would talk to him. I would ask him, can I do certain things to talk? But I can understand what he said. But the only thing I can understand when the police told him, when the detective told him, said, well, that could be a man, that could have been a woman, that could have been a this and that. Okay, then well, how did y'all catch them two? How in a case like this that they easily caught them two? And they will cover up, y'all. And the dumbest thing is the same card that they used in Dolph's case. It's the same card they used in another case. So that lets you know who is in cahoot with this. Huh? Okay. If you got the game and you got the money, and money is the power, and you got them politics, they can clear every street, every city, state they want to clear. This ain't new. These young folk think it's new. It's not new to the OGs. It's not new to us that how the system work. These little bitty people, I won't worry about these little bitty people. I want the big people. Now, a lot of women, and you got a lot of men, they don't want, they say they want the help, but they don't want the help. They want to do it all. Mill wants to do it all by herself. She ain't gonna be able to do it all by herself. When you got the people behind you, hey, calming it down. But them folks got to come in there and talk, man. They need some witnesses. They screaming for witnesses. That's right. How do they know? All of a sudden, they pop out and say that these your shooter. Marcus, okay, they could be in a cahoot with it, but how you know that these the only two? Why y'all chose them two? And Marcus said he took the his brother. Now you better go against your brother, and your brother trusted you, and your brother gave you the things that he wants you to get rid of. What else you know, Marcus? Because your brother trusted you. Do it supposed to go this way? How all of a sudden y'all pick Cornelius and this young man right here? I just don't get why Mill want these men to go to try. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. These you know what? The weakest link. These are the weakest link. See, this boy right here was trying to make a career. I don't know what kind of career he was trying to make, but I know he was trying to make a career. And he was all in Dolph's face when he was young. I think he had the information from his life story for some reason. I don't know why I keep thinking that. And I ain't no psychic. Something about that. It's not. It did what tripped me out. They kept Marcus. Because Straight Drop gave Marcus some information, some material. But they didn't keep Shondell. Shondell need to be a witness, testify. State need Shondell to testify. Okay, it's not going to take the defendant to do it. It's going to take the state. And Shondell told y'all, I don't believe none, all of them liars. Shondell said they weren't looking for me. They knew where I was. Good. Dog probably did put a drop on Fast as he feel he should have. Dog probably didn't put drop on Fast as he feel he should have. Okay, you don't know. See, you know what, King? It be a lot of people be sitting around you, and you can catch them looking at you a certain way. That should tell you a lot about that person from the beginning. Not the second day, not the third day, from the beginning. You have that house where that car was located. See, it didn't stop right there with that car. It didn't stop right there with that car. That car done been a lot of transition. But we're going to take, y'all don't pass that baton. See, that car is a big baton. Y'all don't pass that baton. Now you have JoJo, and CEO Bobby. They ain't brought their name up no more in this case. So you mean to tell me that they borrowed that white car just to come up there to that cookie shop? So they just borrowed that white car to come up there to the cookie shop just to do what they got to do to young Dolph. And then you got the so-called security guard running on the side of the car like a fool with a gun. Come on, man. Y'all, they must think somebody crazy. It's an interview with Key Glock and Dolph, and I got it. I saw that. I bet you talking about the same one I looked at. I see one thing about you, King. You are a listener and you pay attention. Yes. Key Glock. I didn't want to bring his name up in this. Did. He was kind of jealous of his cousin. Wow, this is crazy how you and I vibe. You vibing with me. And I didn't want to say nothing about that because I was looking at it in a different way. I never did. And Glock would do a lot of stuff. And say smart stuff and look at Dolph. And that interview, what you talking about, it makes sense. I saw jealousness. I saw they were jealous, and he was jealous of him too inside there. And it's not the only time that I seen jealousy in him. Why did he go out there with that baseball bat? And I do too. Hey, what about he taking that bat and going out there and busting them windows on that Jeep, cutting them tires? What the purpose of doing what they did, what he was doing? See, let me see, can I find it? Glock always, I said now, Glock, I don't even hear Glock name since Dolph gone. Don't ain't nobody on him like Dolph. Let me see. Interview with, hold on, y'all. Young Dolph. Let me put Young Dolph. I saw that. I thought it was me. I didn't want to go there. I said, why we got to toot his nose at Young Dolph? Dolph remind me of Thug, always trying to help these thugs out. And they had their attitude up. Look like they had their little attitudes. Dumb and the dumbest. Well, dumb and dumbest. Free wanted to be, they was willing to snake the one that already told them the industry is fake. I like Dolph. Dolph can see through all. Dolph down to earth. See, Dolph is a down to earth person. See, that's one thing that people gonna have to realize. He down to earth. That's what they got. Let me see. What is this? What about? I don't know what this is right now. Hold on, let's see.
In the treatment of artists within the music industry. In his lyrics, he boldly refers.
Let me see. Hold on. Okay. Talking about this one. This the one you talking about? You talking about King? Okay. I'm gonna give a
Still sliding into influencer DMs
shout out
for
to
collabs?
Revote for this video right here. This is not my video. I want to get into the interview. Okay, hello.
Why?
That been a little bit more than 3 years ago.
He said we late, bro.
He was like,
We done quadrupled that up since then?
yeah, like,
I seen this.
But most people still don't understand why.
if you a hustler, if you a businessman, you understand why.
Right.
Especially if you know Dolph. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
They offered me that like 3 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
So just imagine if what the conversation's like right now.
Hey, man.
You know what I'm saying?
So it was on some like Master P type stuff where.
No, it was on some young Dolph shit.
What I mean though, let me say, by Master P as an example, before that he was offered $10 million and he turned it down because he said, if you offer me 10, I know I'm really worth 30, 40.
No, I think P said they offered him like $1 million or $2 million or something like that. And
but,
he was like, him and C Murder left out. He was like, yeah, you right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it wasn't even so much that. It was just like, I'm a hustler. You know what I'm saying? I know that I can leave out this building and go stir up some more shit and make y'all want to like give me even more up the value. You know what I mean? Like, I just always been a person that always gamble big on myself. This is how I was raised, like, gamble big and win even bigger.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now I get it. It's on some believe in yourself. You don't have to really rely on anybody to do it for you, because you know you can build your own empire.
Yeah.
Type thing.
Yeah.
How have you been inspired just by his moves in that way, like to think on a business mind like that?
Really, on the business side, like, he inspired me like with everything I do, because it's like, it's deeper than music.
See, what he doing, what I looked at this interview before, what Glock is doing is better say the right thing around Dolph. That's what he do. He better say the right thing around Dolph, because Dolph gonna jack him up. So he's sitting there bumbling stuff like that. That's not what he want to say. That's not what he want to say.
It's like he handle business with other things outside of music, and I still be there sometimes to witness it and understand it. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is.
And I'm looking like, and you still got a lot to learn, bro. It still ain't easier than you think it is. It's something going on there.
I get it.
And y'all cousins, right?
Yeah.
Cousins, like, so is there family, like a friendly family rivalry when it comes to getting in the mood for making songs? Or you trying to question him like, I gotta beat my cousin?
I'm like that with anybody I get on the song with. It's just like
No matter who you are, you can get it.
I think if you don't do that, bro, you don't take your shit serious. You know what I'm saying? Because I know what I'm going to do. Right. You know what I mean? And it's like when I come behind Glock, it's like I can't come behind Glock and go